See, when do we have coffee? When do we have tea? Uh, why is it that elders don't have milk, but they expect tea or coffee? So when is the apt time to have coffee? When is the apt time to have tea? That's called chai. So why should that? Every human has to have milk before they go to sleep, before they go to bed. Okay, to sleep. So, coffee, some people will say it's sunrise. That you will feel very empty. You are in empty stomach, and you have dreamt so much, and you have wandered in your dreams, and then you have come back to your body, and you have come back to your consciousness. So you have to have coffee. Um, they have traditional ways of preparing coffee that is ideal. Some people will always want to have coffee in the morning. I would suggest that they should have their breakfast and then have coffee. uh, some people will prefer to have chai. It's a tradition that people will have coffee in the morning, and then because it's a sunset, they want to have chai. So that goes well with the system of the natural process. So before going to bed, they have milk. Okay, that's a usual thing. What elders, adults as such, will want to have. For children, they would reserve the milk, because you can have a diluted milk for coffee or diluted milk for chai, but children should always have proper milk. In it has to be boiled, and it has to be brought to the room temperature, and then they have to be fed with milk all thrice a day, morning, evening, and night. You can have a beverage or malt and things, supplement food with that, or plain sufficient milk is enough for their growth. Okay. Now there's a lot of flavor. Some chai stops and chai kings and all that. It's not just that the chocolate flavor or masala flavor or something like that. They had different varieties of blends. Some people all even tried mixing coffee with chai, and then they had made a good blend of those two flavors. Now, I would just give you a tip that this is don't take too much of caffeine, or don't take too much of the tea. It is actually rejuvenating, refreshing, and it will give you some sort of that you don't too often drink soft drinks, cool drinks, and coke and thumbs up like that. Those are okay when you are too exhausted, when you are sweating too much. Those are okay, but when you are within home, within some closed spaces, these are better options. Food colorant. Okay, you call it kesar. It is not kesar badam also. You call it kesar, or kesari powder. Kesar is a bal, something like some people will say uh, it's a word for the hair. Now I am just giving you another blend where if you could try this. Now this is a pal tea. Some people will like to have this with a little of tea dust. Now I'm suggesting, if would you prefer to have something like this. The elders, okay, people who are grown up, I'm saying, not for children. Don't try all this for children. Children must have milk, sufficient amount of milk, so that they have can grow with sufficient calcium and protein and things. This is the first time I'm tasting this flavor myself. So does it look like? I don't know how does it look, but I'll just try this out now. I've had ginger tea, elaka tea, chocolate tea, uh, coffee and tea to, blend together. And sometimes without sugar I've added organic, they call it brown sugar, but it is, organic sugar cane jaggery. uh, Pink color tea, some I don't know what how that is, like, it's a nice thing, but now I thought I could add this. It's a colorant. It's a permitted food colorant, and it tastes good. Nice. Not much of a difference, but the flavor, you can still get that flavor. You remember we have rava kesari and all that. You can still get that flavor. Yes.